let me tell you, he got married when he was 15 years old. 16.
How old are you now?
I am 28.
Oh!
Yeah, it's a funny story.
Whoa!
Well, no, he got married realistically when he was 17. It's a very unfortunate story. Him and the love of his life at the moment.
Did you really love this person, or was kind of forced upon you? And what is that like?
Y'all still boning?
I was in chill, bro. Chill. That's not true. So I was in
Too much information.
Just enough.
I was in young love. Like I was in love, but it was like I was young as hell.
What's
But I was
young
in
love?
though. Like you in love, but it's like, nigga, what do you know? Like
Okay, how old were you before when you fell in love, and
married at
then
17.
until you got married? There has to be some space in between that, like some gap, right?
I started talking to her at like around 18. We probably got married and maybe like 2012. We got married. I was about like 21 at the time.
But y'all had a legit reason for getting married though, right? It was a business. It was like a business transaction.
A business?
So I'm married and single. So like.
No, wait, no.
Neither one could go to school. Neither one could go to school because you're still
she could.
a dependent. So in order to be considered independent and be able to go to school and get financial aid, he had to either have kids or be married. So I didn't
have a tight relationship with my mom for her to sign off my FAFSA, my financial aid. So like without your parents or your FAFSA, you gotta be independent.
Yeah.
So one of your options is to be homeless, which you gotta prove that. Bitch, you gotta prove that you're homeless. Like how the fuck you a homeless person?
Take a video of your bus stop.
Wow. A video on what?
They also have to prove.
Homeless people be having phones, G.
Okay, so anyway, you gotta be like ward of the state. You gotta have kids, but you gotta be married. So I feel like marriage was the easiest route.
Yeah.
I was with a chick who really fucked with me. She wanted me to do better in life. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't on shit at the time, so she went ahead.
That is not how you told us this story.
That is like the.
You didn't give her that much.
What? Like
you didn't give her that much credit when you first told this story.
I'm saying she fucked with me, so she was like,
so she made you who you are.
I mean,
assisted.
Shout out to her, cause we ain't gonna say the name. You know who you is. He ain't never give you that much credit.
I mean, she saw a lot in you. She's able to say, go ahead, let's do it.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. First of all, that's a lot on a woman, in which we nurturers, we do this. It's just a biological thing in us.
We broke up like that year.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got a divorce.
Now, how did?
This shit expensive. Chill out. So,
legally married.
Wait. So this is just not no tribe shit. This is legal document.
No, he's been in this shit for about 10 years. He's relationship goals.
I'm relationship goals, single but married. You know how that shit goes.
Relationship goals. Married 8 years.
Shout out to all my single but married niggas out there in the world, B.
No, that is not okay. You cannot get the best of both.
Welcome to Forever Shy.
That's the case. You need to finalize that, because you're going to come across a woman that's going to try to rock with you and love you as hard as this person did, and she ain't going for the fact that somebody else got your last name and she don't.
But they do. So anyway,
I can't argue.
Forever shy, but never shy.
No. You said 4. See, that's your education coming out. Forever shy, but never shy. Nobody in Chicago pronounces their R's.
I'm Mac Matthews.
It's your girl Asia.
What's up? Yeah. It's your boy.
It's your boy, look at that. One thing we don't do though is bite our tongue, and if therefore from Chicago, you ain't gonna never run from nothing either. So we don't head and let this out, put this out there, and y'all gonna have to rock with
I
us.
think we'll say something that like people will like get on there with us.
Get on that.
Are you scared of gangbangers coming?
Yes.
TJ from the hood, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna just say this.
I'm
gonna say this for the record. Opening first show, I don't want no smoke with nobody.
I don't want no smoke either. And if I say something that women don't agree with,
I do.
Because unlike most of y'all niggas on social media, I got shit to lose. Like I actually do shit with my life, so like I like it. And I don't want no smoke with y'all niggas. Like I'm cool.
Validation.
Like,
did you just have to go on people on social media?
If I say your music is trash, it's not because I don't like you as a person. it's because your shit just trash.
You gonna keep
whatever I
out
say, whatever I say is just what it. But anyway, we're gonna put y'all on a lot of game today.
A whole lot.
And we're gonna start off with some shit that everybody experienced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
2019. What is dating?
Early 2000s dating. What was that like?
25 plus dating.
25.
Yeah, this 25 plus
changed.
dating. It's a whole different type
Shit
of
different on this side.
species of dating. This is complicated.
Niggas got kids, goals, aspirations.
And some niggas ain't
Yeah.
got shit.
Some bitches.
Even at almost
Some
30.
women
Some
ain't
women
got
ain't got
shit.
And
either.
yes, some of these
But-
women don't have.
But a fat ass and a picture on Instagram.
Okay,
Fuck
and
you
you know.
talking
Ain't got shit but a link
You know-
card and a Netflix account.
Oh, but hold on.
But that's
because
valid though.
why
That's
y'all-
all I
Hold on.
Hey, if you got the Hulu and no commercials,
Don't have shit. You don't have a crib. You don't have a piss. I mean, a bucket to piss in, a window to throw it out.
I can't relate. I'm part of real
No, you
society.
can't relate, but that's what's going
I'm
on a
part of
lot
the real
in
black man
Chicago.
society.
We got niggas who still faithful to this card cracking game that they is they own doctor's appointments. Like, nigga, check
Hey.
this shit up.
Somebody sit on the
You trying to run a checkup and you
So,
ain't got a
That sound
checkup.
personal.
No, I'm just saying.
she said you trying to run a checkup.
And you ain't had a checkup. This is serious. Like,
She said niggas I got that
the problem is
Aight.
a lot of niggas expect the women to come with the full package. And yeah, a lot of us women, we got that package. We got it all.
You got the
But at the
Whoa,
same,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
not the package,
You said
but the
She got the
full package.
Hold on. You said
whole
like
thing.
you said a lot of y'all. So let's say roughly 40%.
I'm gonna say roughly 40%. Because a lot of women who perceive that they have it all don't have shit. Men too.
What do you mean that they perceive they have it all, don't have it? Why would
What do
you
they do?
perceive that they have it all if they don't have it?
How do they do it?
Break it down.
I mean, it shows. It shows in our social media. It shows. One day you in a club, and then the next day you texting who X, Y, and Z. Oh, I need $30. I need $20 for the rest of the
seen this
week.
before?
No,
What's
I'm
their
just
name?
saying.
No, this
Funny as hell. It's people out there.
name drop.
It's people out there like that who come off and will give you that perception as if they do live this lifestyle and they do not. I mean, that's the culture right now of social media.
So
Everything is a perception.
Do they perceive that, or are they just trying to make other people perceive?
I don't know. I don't know what they are thinking. I'm telling you how I am seeing all of their perceptions.
That was a good question because what I was gonna say was, can people? You heard the term you lied about something so much or so hard
That you believe
start to believe
this
the
lie. Yes.
So my opinion is that people are like a phone bill away from not having a life or an opinion. Like if you don't pay your phone bill, your phone get cut off. You ain't shit. Like you don't have an opinion. You don't have a life. You don't have status. You don't have nothing.
Nobody.
But do they like? I find it hard to believe somebody can post something or make themselves to be this person and then get off the phone and go back to their regular life and be like, yeah, I just laughed.
I mean, that's the culture of
Don't you
social
gotta, like,
media.
fake it till you make
It's
it,
just
or make it.
videos now, and it's photos, and it's all about the clout chase. Y'all know the clout chase. It's all about the clout.
In dating, right?
And dating.
Could somebody nowadays date somebody without being a friend
First.
on social media?
Can you date them without being a friend?
Without knowing anything about. They have social media, right? They have social media. If you know a dude who has social media and he doesn't be your friend, he's private, so you can't see what he's doing or whatever the case may be, and so you don't know if he's posting you or whatever. Could you date that individual?
Damn. Because
So-
I'm like, either you trust them or you don't.
It's like if I don't fuck with you, I don't care. You know, I mean, and that's just one way. But if I'm dating you, there's gonna be some suspicion or some type of question that's gonna rise. Like I'm gonna want to know a little bit about what your life is like on the social media aspect.
You're in a way you judge people off.
I'm not gonna say judge. No, I'm not gonna ever say judge.
Okay.
Do I want to know what your social media lifestyle is like? Yeah, I want to know how you carry yourself on the internet.
At this age, is that important?
It is.
Do that make a break?
So we said 20. We said
Will
dating
it make a
25
break
up.
situation? It depends.
That's strong.
What if
I'm only gonna say it depends because you can't be in my face telling me you love me, spending all this time with me. We spend all this time
But
together.
he follow all fat asses on Instagram.
Not only are you following fat ass on Instagram, you under bitches' pictures, you befriending all type of stuff, and then you promote yourself on your page like you just a single bachelor who just don't care, but you showing me a whole nother side of you. Like,
Okay, I get that.
no, that's conflict. I can't go for that. I need to know you transparently. I need to see right through you if you really fucking with me.
So we dating, right? 25 plus. We talking about people that's 25 plus. They dating. What is more important now that wasn't important 5 years ago?
Men. Black men.
Financial
I got your answer.
stability.
No. So nobody's financially stable.
I'm saying
You can
that,
I wouldn't say not.
I'm
nobody.
saying that's a factor now that wasn't a factor then.
But
That was your question.
so what do you consider financially stable? You mean somebody who could pay their bills?
I mean, someone who can take care of themselves and can maintain their bills at least.
So if you live in paycheck to paycheck, but
I'm
you're
not
getting
gonna
your bills
say.
paid,
I'm not gonna say living paycheck. to paycheck.
somebody who's living comfortably financially.
Comfortably
What do you mean
financial.
like nobody's financially stable though?
So in my eyes, because I work and deal with finances, to me, financially stable is
You don't need any government assistance.
no, not even that. It's deeper than that. To me, it means your financial plans are set or relatively on their way. For instance,
I would say that is the speaking of it now.
If you
the
still having
longevity aspect of it, everybody wants to.
yeah,
be.
but if you still live in an apartment, you're not financially stable.
No.
Because you can't afford a home.
No, right. You cannot afford a home as a right now.
But you mean somebody on their way, somebody who
Yes,
shows
someone
the
who
quality
is
and stability.
progressing. They are making their way. You feel me?
So
not somebody who's comfortable but still being in their mama house after all these years of being in their mama house and they still cool with that shit.
I don't know
No.
what type of guys you running this for. Where you find these niggas? You start
I'm
shopping
not
at Whole
saying
Foods,
any of these men are
Mariano's.
mine. I am not
You
saying
need
any
to
of these
start
men are
going to the
mine.
movies downtown.
First
Stop
of
going to
all,
87.
this
Like,
is why I felt different
stop
about having
fucking with
12
Walmart.
knuckleheads
Alright, I'm just
and
saying.
one female.
I didn't even say nothing. I'm just laughing.
So let me tell y'all
Because
how.
what we not gonna do is say who got what going on.
Let me put y'all on game right now. For all the niggas out there who don't know, right? This is what's different with dating on the 25 plus side in the professional world. All y'all niggas are doing other shit. I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. But on a professional world, men are the new trophy.
Wow.
In the relationship, we've been chasing women all our life. It's been, I don't care if you was that nigga in high school. If you wanted that pretty girl who ain't have shit and you was on your way to the NBA, you still had to chase her. She still was gonna play hard to get, even though she knew you was that nigga, right? But now it's our time, and the reason why is because of women. So I'm gonna give the women their credit. The reason why black men
is y'all
are the
biggest
shit is because black women are doing so well, and black men aren't doing so well.
Y'all coming down a dozen.
Niggas is locked up. Niggas is dying. Niggas is gay. No offense to the gay people, but niggas is gay. That don't benefit y'all. Niggas
It don't, because I can't do nothing with
niggas is broke. Niggas is in the streets doing shit that a woman in the professional world just, whether she attracted to you or not, she can't deal with. But black women are graduating college at a crazy fucking rate, getting these jobs in corporate America, doing their
We are
thing.
creating our own businesses as well. That's one thing we do not like to do. Even though we are nurturers, I do see that we have that fight and we're willing to stand on our own even if nobody else
Now,
can.
how often can you find a man like that?
It's not
And
very
that's my
often.
question. Where's your black counterpart? What is
It's
he
not very
doing?
often.
So it's not too
It's
many
everything
niggas.
that you just listed. Damn
So-
near everything that you just listed.
We rare right now,
Or-
so we the fucking trophies.
Or no, y'all not.
We the trophies because
we are the trophies.
y'all can't find a good nigga. I tell you this.
I see what you mean.
Two women,
I see what you mean.
a black man and a black woman.
Valuable, bro. We valuable,
You
bro.
do.
We rare.
No value, and this is a
Hey,
rarity.
If it was a diamond on every coin, they wouldn't be worth shit. Them motherfuckers hard to find. Hey, so look, this is what it is. If a black man and a black woman in a relationship, they both doing well. They both on a professional scene. They doing their thing. They break up. how long is it gonna take a black man to find a good woman? How long is it gonna take the woman to find a good man?
She might still be single to this day.
A woman could be looking for a nigga for 2 years. A nigga gonna find a girl in 2 weeks.
I felt that shit.
You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna find another one in 2 weeks. It might take you 2 years.
So
to find a good
basically,
man.
what he's saying
is good women everywhere.
Y'all need to cater to us, man. Y'all
at the end of the day, we
hold on to us. Because if it's hard for you to find us,
our men need to get their shit together.
But if you got one,
less men who are doing better for themselves than there are those who aren't.
We telling you what
that ain't no argument.
That's not our fault.
That ain't what we arguing.
That's not.
We don't know what they do.
That has to be what we
We don't know what they do.
That's exactly what we're arguing right now.
You telling us what it is, what it should be. We telling you what it is.
You said we should be better. We telling you we ain't.
Your question was, where is your male counterpart?
Where is he at?
And I just said, your answer, everything you listed, that's where they at. They either in the streets, they locked up, they dead.
Nah, but y'all,
they have not met or
but y'all know,
they have not met our expectations.
What's a woman's favorite thing? A science project. She like to find a dude who got potential
and fix them.
She could build up.
I'm not about to sit here and do.
I'm gonna make this nigga super valid.
Or what the worst
and as soon as you do,
when you
smoke your ass.
I'm gonna base off your character. First and foremost, I'm gonna base you based off your character. That tells me a lot about you. And if I decide to deal with whatever's come with you, that's on me. But it's your character first and foremost.
Okay.
First and foremost, I'm just saying.
Even though we was talking about finances for the whole part of this, show, first and foremost, we like fourth, but okay.
Even still.
So finances first, second, and third. Character fourth.
No, I mean,
so you just want the realest nigga in the world sleeping on your couch? I hear you, G.
No, I've never in my life said that. You not listening. Again, I said I judge you based off your character. Anything else that comes with you, that is my decision to go about how I want to deal with you. If you the realest nigga, but you sleeping on the couch, you ain't the nigga for me. No. See, that's why. Ain't no real ass nigga that I like.
This why we can't.
Be sleeping on no couch.
This why we can't trust y'all. Would you date a nigga just because he a billionaire?
No.
You lying. You lying.
No.
You lying.
Did you see that ugly motherfucker that Mariah Carey was married to, who was a billionaire?
Did she just get half his money?
I'm okay.
I know that was Janet Jackson. Mariah Carey.
I'm okay on that. Janet Jackson dating somebody who got her dressed up in rags, and we know that that ain't the real Janet. Janet is nasty.
She is nasty.
She's nasty.
She is nasty.
And now she gotta cover everything?
Yeah, she took her titty.
You gotta cover everything? A lot of these women actually change who they are because they trying to mend into whatever mold the man is that they are to be with that man.
Because we are trophies. A man becomes a trophy.
I feel like a man becomes a trophy when he can embrace his woman and live through that shit.
Let me tell y'all, let me give y'all another take and see what y'all think about this. So I feel like another reason why it's hard for good women in a professional world, your 25 plus woman, to find a good man is because her counterpart that is doing the right thing, that 25 plus male who does have his shit together. So let's say out of the dudes who are on your level as far as like doing the right things in life, 9 times out of 10.
About me per se.
Okay, not true, but women in general who doing their thing. I'm giving it to you because you're doing your shit. You're doing your shit. So it's like out of the men who are on that level as far as got their mind right, a lot of niggas is cornballs, a lot of niggas is lame, can't dress, a lot of them might got just issues, they might be abusive, they might got mama, daddy issues, all type of shit, whatever. So for the niggas that's got all the shit that's hidden, that's checking all the boxes, right? For the woman that's checking all the boxes, got all that shit together, she looking at life like, why don't I have a man? These chicks that ain't on shit, they all got a man. I'm doing everything right. I'm being Mary Jane, and I can't find the man. The man that's checking all the boxes, the perfect nigga for her, is looking like, why the fuck would I have a girlfriend? I got everything in order. Why the fuck would I commit to anybody?
Wow, I never thought about it that way.
So that's where your counterpart, he kicking it.
He's fucking.
That's what he at. He on top of the fucking world.
He that nigga.
But you gotta think.
He thinks so different.
Is enjoying their lives too.
And it's a hot take, and I feel like this is just the fact of the matter is, right, your hoes freaky.
Or some women just get a kick out of telling people fucking no and living their life and not care.
Ratchet girls. So
you can chase me until your fucking feet fall off. Until I say yes, that's when it matters. But until then, I'm gonna mind my business, enjoy my life as a single woman. And you can chase me until your feet turn into your kneecaps. I don't care.
But when you turn 40, I'm gonna take you on a date just because I'm gonna know you're gonna need one.
Oh shit!
That was wild. Hey, so, I need another female.
We got you on this. I'm sorry. That was a good one.
That was so lame ass.
Just for everybody out there.
See, you see how they talk about you? With your lame ass, nigga. That's why you can't get no pussy anyway. Goofy ass, nigga. That's why bitches don't like you.
I did not say any of that.
That's what you wanted to say.
Just for anybody out there, even though men are the trophies, women should still be treated as such. We should still treat women.
What if you're a trophy
the way they deserve to be treated? Okay.
Ooh. We are experiencing that now. What our generation is children and families are starting up in this age group.
Is that time though?
So it's common to date somebody with a kid, basically.
It's pretty common in the dating game today if somebody has a child. It's pretty common.
Do we still live by that same kind of stereotype that if a dude got a baby mama, he's still balling her? If you meet a guy, he has his shit together, y'all have great chemistry, and boom, I got 2 kids. Not only 2, one of them like 2 years old.
So he got one child.
He got fresh.
A fresh baby.
1 year old. Fuck it, 10 months.
Ooh.
Baby ain't even turned 1 yet.
Baby hasn't even turned 1 yet.
What goes through your mind? What's your mindset?
It's a lot that goes through my mind. First of all,
do you automatically assume he's still fucking up?
I'm not gonna put that stereotype on people who have kids. But I will say that I personally, and I can speak on my own experience, I've came across some people who have had kids and
fresh?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty fresh.
What's fresh?
Fresh is the baby isn't even 1. That's pretty fresh. I mean, the baby is less than 5 years old. That's still pretty fresh to me.
Okay.
You know, maybe between like 3 and 5 or 5 and younger, like that's still pretty fresh to me. Anything newborn to 5 is pretty fresh. But these situations are so sticky because in some ways, the situations that I have been in, these men have utilized the fact that their baby's mama is only a phone call away to play house whenever they want to.
It's a weapon.
And this is just a revolving door that they can go in and out of as much as they want to.
Did they ever pull the I got to spend a night to open up Christmas gifts on Christmas morning? Did they ever pull that shit?
I've never dated body into the extent of the holidays with children. No.
Oh, so you make sure it's outside of the holidays.
Yeah.
You cut it off before the holidays. That's fucked up.
It's not even cutting it off before the holidays. It's like it's like a safety. It's a safety blanket.
So you scared?
It's a safety. I wouldn't say I'm scared.
You're nervous.
I kind of know what to expect. I know everyone knows around the holidays at some point the parents of the child are gonna have to be together.
Would you date a woman with kids?
I would date I would date a woman with kids. When you say date, I would date anybody I'm attracted to because dating is fun. Dating is not something that has to be serious.
All right, we're gonna go into dating. We're gonna go into dating after this.
But would I take a woman serious with kids? I got a kid. And this shit gonna sound fucked up, but I wouldn't. And the reason why is because...
What kind of shit?
Hold on. I got you.
2 things could be right.
I got you.
2 things could be right.
I got you. So listen, as a woman with a child, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have to see, like, it's gonna be hard for me to not be around your kid if I'm around you. So
same for a woman.
So if you don't want me to meet the kid, then my time with you is gonna be limited.
Yes.
If you do want me to meet the kid, then now this shit is super serious. But if you dating a guy with a kid, most guys with kids probably don't live with the kid. So you could date a guy with a kid and rarely ever see the kid, if ever see the kid. So I think it's easier for a woman to date a guy with a kid than it is for a man and then a woman.
Okay, but you just talking in general because
I'm speaking in general, but
you actually live with your kid.
In my situation, my son lives
he actually lives with his
Okay,
kid.
and that's what I was just about to say. What if in this situation the guy lives with his child?
Yeah, I don't want 2 kids, so I ain't gonna. I got one, you know.
That's
So if I date a girl that got one, now I got 2, because I gotta embrace the
You're
kid.
a single man. You have a child,
Right.
but you want to date.
Right, I ain't dating a girl with a kid, because I don't want 2 kids.
Okay, so my question to you is, what is that like, dating another woman to bring around your child?
It's I can answer. So it's for me it's actually great because my child's mom is like the most reasonable, coolest woman ever. So like it's crazy. It's crazy because it's not something.
Shout out to all the nice BMs out there
Shout out
who
to-
actually,
Shout out to 1 out of every 20.
you know,
Shout out to my son's mom.
1 out of every 20.
And don't get me wrong. We can have we might have some issues every now and then, and she might have her feelings about this and that, but she don't let it come between what's best for our kid. You know what I'm saying? So she never went I always been there. And even when I was in college and couldn't be there financially, I just didn't have it. And she graduated a few years before me, so she had it. Well, she had to do the best she could. I couldn't help much. I was still down in school. She never went the child support route, never tripped on me, always understood. Now that I'm back, I'm
Just
right.
beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? I could
Something
provide. She don't give me no trouble. I did a lot of fuck shit. I got in a relationship, didn't
more
tell
than
her.
a lot. More than a lot.
I got in a relationship, didn't tell her about the shit.
What was that
Didn't
like?
tell a girl about the shit.
Well, you want me to tell you?
They
what it was
found
like?
out. Chill, they found out. They found out, and the shit grew up in my college graduation. They met at my college graduation. Well, they saw each other for the first time
waited.
at my college graduation.
You waited until your college graduation.
Now, I didn't tell them. One of my
You
frat
didn't have
brothers.
to tell them. You chose this time
leak
to
this
get
shit.
these women together. To have
It
both of
wasn't
them show
intentional.
up.
It wasn't intentional.
I think you fucking up our trophy argument.
No, ain't no
still a
fucking
fucking
trophy. Ain't no trophy.
All that shit. But
We the trophies.
one thing I will say.
We the trophies.
One thing I noticed about my son, kids get attached to people very, very, very fast.
They do.
So it can be tricky to bring a new chick around a kid. One thing I will say is that I would never be intimate with a woman in front of my son unless I know it's serious. Now, if a woman meets my son, comes around them, and it's just like, I got female friends that are around my son all the time.
Yeah.
So if my son is around, I'm gonna treat you just like I treat my female friends. Even if we've been dating for a while, I'm gonna treat you the same way I treat my female friends. We can kick it, we're gonna sit on the couch. Ooh, but you laying up on me, kissing me, being intimate, all the touchy shit, I'm not doing none of that shit in front of my kid. Cause I don't want to give him that impression and then poof, you gone, and now he attached in a way that he shouldn't be attached. You know what I'm
The
saying?
tricky situation with me, with men like you, is
Whoa, that was
Like
low.
you. Don't
yeah,
look
men
at
like
me.
you.
That was
Like your ass.
Men like you because you are a father and
Right.
you live with your child.
right.
So the tricky situation with that is some baby mamas are spiteful.
Right.
And they don't want you to be around anything of the vagina species unless it's them or your mother or
With their kid being
with their kid being there or
whether it's
period.
intimate or not.
At what line, is drawn, at what point is this line drawn where it's like, hey, we taking care of this child and this is my personal life.
You don't have
And
to
this
say
is
so.
one thing that will not conflict between the two. Honestly, I feel like that's the situation between the parents, ultimately.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it's between the parents.
And
Some people may have hidden motives, though. They may be like, well, I don't want that nigga. I don't want shit to do with him. He just my baby daddy.
Well, I gotta
But the very fucking moment that he has moved on or he has found somebody new or someone who he has interest in, now your ass thing came about the woodworks and you just done lost your mind
I want my
because
baby daddy back.
he can't be with nobody else but you.
Well, I have a very
That's
simple
my only
answer
problem.
to that.
Because what I'm not gonna do is waste my breath to talk to her. Because I didn't sleep with her.
What if you love me?
I don't have kids with this woman.
What if you love me though?
I'm not sleeping with you. I don't have no kids with you.
What if you love me?
I'm not even sleeping with you. We just dating.
I need a shot.
Wait.
I'm not even sleeping with you. We just dating.
You don't bone when you date?
Time out. I'm just saying we haven't gotten to the boning process.
How long did that take?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought that's part of dating. All right, hold on. Time out. That's a whole other conversation.
Wait, I'm just saying. I'm saying in this aspect,
we don't keep it here.
we're not dating. We're not having intimate sex yet. But this is just an introduction to
Also, y'all,
this is somebody that
it's quick
might be
sex.
seeing. Not quick. There's no sex
You
yet.
said intimate sex. That's the type of sex.
Intimacy and sex is almost one and the same. Almost.
So y'all fuck.
Intimacy leads
Y'all ain't
to
having
sex.
sex. Y'all fuck.
Intimacy can lead to sex.
Women think that shit.
Intimacy can lead to intimacy is sex.
Can lead to sex.
What the fuck is intimacy? Looking at each other in their eye? Going to the
Yeah,
movies?
you know.
It's not
booty
intimacy.
rubs
Hey,
and
it don't
stuff.
gotta be nothing intimate about sex.
Booty rubs.
Sex don't have to be intimate.
All
Bend
I'm
over 2
saying
minutes.
is, all
Over
I'm saying
it.
is, at what point does the baby father come in and say, "You not about to fuck up what I got going on"?
A lot of men want
Because
a lot of men want to.
because I'm dating right now.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes these baby mamas will come out of nowhere and be like, "No, can't nobody date my baby daddy but me. Can't nobody be the center of his word of attention but me."
That's why I'm blessed with my situation. One thing that went wrong in my situation for a brief moment in time was that my son's mom, she started dating. And it was cool, you know what I mean? Luckily, she dated a dude that had his shit together. And the nigga didn't like me for shit, but he had his shit together, and I appreciated that she wasn't dating some wild ass nigga. So he had his shit together. He owned a home and all type of shit. She was about to move. She moved in with the dude. Yeah. Moved my son in with the dude. So my son is young.
Wow.
He's like, I don't even know if he was 2 yet. Maybe he was 2, maybe not. And he's living with this dude, waking up seeing this. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, he might not even know. He of course he know that I'm daddy, and this guy, you know, he calling him by his first name, but he better be calling by his first name. But at the same time,
you ain't Future, right?
But at the same at the same time, it's like regardless of what he call us, would he get the role switched because he see this dude every day, he not seeing me every day.
Yeah.
But my thing was like she didn't feel like it was necessary for me and him to meet. So I grew up in a situation where I saw, you know, there was the family barbecue. It was like big cousin, his wife, his baby mama, her other baby daddy, and all the kids at the family barbecue, and everything's good. Everybody know each other. We kicking it, drinking, having a great fucking time.
That's how it should be.
So that's what I grew up around. I grew up around peace. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I grew up around what you call a blended family. Mm-hmm. Like everybody's. If something happened with one of the kids, everybody's coming. The little brother who got a different daddy, his daddy coming to support the other kid, his brother, because these boys need to stay
and we
together.
do not have that.
That's what I saw.
We do not have that in the black community very often.
I wanted that with him.
But even still, people don't give a damn about each other's kids. It sucks.
They don't.
It sucks.
Yeah.
So that was gonna be my answer. I never date a woman with kids just because I don't have none.
Yeah.
See, I don't have any either, but I don't have kids.
That's totally fine. And
I find it.
If I was to have a kid by a girl who already has kids,
yeah,
I'm definitely gonna show favoritism.
That's fucked up. I'm a teacher, so I love all kids.
Yeah,
So
if me and you together, I will respect your child. But that's my child. I will respect your child.
This man.
But that's not my child though. Like,
yeah.
If me and you used to have a kid, that is my stepchild and that is my child.
What if his dad not around?
Are you gonna treat them any different?
What if that kid dad not around and you are the only male figure in that child life?
That's what I'm saying. I will be respectful and I will be there for that kid.
But he's still not your child.
At the end of the day, that's not my kid.
Can he call you dad?
Hell no.
Whoa.
The reason this is why he can't call me dad, because with that term comes a lot of failure and a lot of responsibility.
All right.
If you strong enough to call me dad, that means I am at that moment I'm responsible for you.
I feel like
I'm responsible for you mentally, emotionally. I have to build you as a person.
Yeah.
I have to do all of this.
But that
could be taken away from my action.
When you decide to date a person, you dating that whole person. You can't pick and choose and say, I want you, but I don't want your kid. I want you, but I don't want your credit score. I want you, but I don't want whatever baggage you come with. You got to date that whole person, bro.
I know that's why
I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit.
The king
They
of
mean
R&B.
kids too.
The king of R&B.
Those are more. If you could have said that same quote with a different name and it would have been valid. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen to that song. It came to my mind.
And you listen.
Why are you listening to?
You listen.
It came across my music.
That shit ain't your life.
But anyway,
It is though. I feel like she's listening to
the
it.
whole
earlier. I can
dating,
tell.
the whole dating with kids thing is kind of tricky because there are women out there who do want kids, and it's kind of like some of us are just trying to find our place, as in where do we fall when we dating a guy who has kids?
What's her
I
importance?
don't have kids. How can I relate
Yeah.
and be helpful
I
to
think-
you the best way I can? And I don't have kids. I can't relate to what you're going through.
back to what you were saying though. What do you call dating? So when you say dating, like, so to me, and this is from a nigga standpoint,
Why does dating and fucking mean the same thing?
and I'm gonna tell you why.
That's what I want.
Dating is everything other than a title.
Other than the title.
Yep. I know it might sound like bullshit, but if me and you dealing with each other and you're not my girlfriend,
We're fucking around if we're fucking.
we're dating.
But if we're dating,
Nah,
we're
if
dating.
only fucking, we not dating, bro. Like if I hit a chick, if I hit a chick, we be like, are you out to date? Like, nigga, no.
Come on.
Fuck, I don't even know her last name.
on.
What you talking about that we dating? Get the
You
fuck
talking
out.
about some whole
on.
shit. Wait, no. Don't agree with
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
talking about some whole shit though. He don't even know her last name. He just saying he don't know her last
That's the
name.
difference between dating somebody.
So,
That's dating. When
what
you
if-
dating,
what-
when you dating the shit, I feel like it's on the surface.
You haven't, listen. Have you went to the movies with girls you was just fucking?
No.
Exactly.
Probably, I don't know. I get bored. I do wild shit. I get bored.
I went to plenty movies.
You went to the
dates
movies with a
people
dude
who
you
I
just
have
bought.
not kissed or have had sex with. It's a date. I've had a few dates.
Well, congratulations to you.
On the
Is that
flip
some-
side, though,
that's some
there are
trigger
people
shit?
that I've been out
How
with,
many times?
and I've had sex
Did he take
with.
you out more than once before?
Wait.
After
It's
you?
been more than once.
You be
How
on-
many times? 4, 2.
Like a good 4,
You be
5.
on-
You went on 4 dates with a dude and
She-
he didn't get no pussy?
Tinder.
No pussy.
Tinder. She on Tinder.
I am not on
Are
Tinder.
you on a date?
She a
now?
gold member.
No, I am not on Tinder, and I am not a
She
gold
a
digger.
fucking gold member. A gold member on Tinder.
No.
With the gold.
You could get away with 4 or 5 dates without giving up some
Tinder.
pussy?
Yes.
Tinder. Don't let her lie. Tinder.
Yes. It ain't no Tinder.
Same person.
Now, no. Now,
Same
me, if
person.
I want it, I want it. I'm gonna let you know I want it. That's
So
how I know.
you're
That's how I
playing.
know.
So you're
That's
playing.
How I make that
So
call.
basically you're
I
playing.
make that
You make that call based on what?
I make that call if we date or not.
You
If
make-
we gonna date, we gonna date. If not,
What?
if I want
What's-
you, we
What's
fucking
wrong?
around.
What
What's
gives the pussy?
Wait.
If I want
yeah.
you, we fucking
If you
around.
want to. So you playing.
If
You a
I
team.
want you, we fucking around.
You a team.
I give
Wait.
you green light.
Fuck that. What's gonna make you get a guy that pussy? What are the factors? It's like, okay, he checked this box, he get the
I'm
pussy.
not about to
What
tell
is
Like
you
y'all can't
that.
cancel out.
Nah, you got it. We giving game right now.
We're not giving that game, first of all.
And the nigga see you on the red line, he needs to know how to come
I ain't
correct.
on the red line.
When the nigga see you downtown, he needs to know how to come correct.
Nah, like, really,
No.
though, like the people need to know, like,
I'm gonna be
at
honest
they-
with you. If
Honestly, it's up to that woman.
If
Like
I
I
even-
said, if I want you, you're gonna know I want you.
I honestly,
It ain't gonna be no 4-5 dates, me wasting all this time and money or whatever it is, this company. If I want you, we're gonna fuck around.
I could go on 20 dates with a woman, right? To be honest with you, I don't know if I really like her until after we have sex.
Cause if the pussy trash,
It's a wrap.
or if she can't fuck, cause them two different
It's
things.
a
You
wrap.
can have good sex and bad pussy, or great pussy and bad
For
sex.
most men, we don't even know if we want to consider you dateable or taking you serious
How you
until
think you
after we hit.
And a lot of y'all niggas don't get to that point to hit. That's when you get this.
So you a tease.
It's a dosey do. No. No, it's not. I would never say a
I
tease.
feel like after 20,
I would never say a
motherfuckers.
tease. Where are your
You
efforts?
motherfuckers.
I feel like since
Where are your
college-
efforts to earn this pussy?
Oh, I
That's
gotta buy
what
it.
it is.
Why is pussy worth more than dick? It's an even exchange. Like,
It is even exchange because a lot of y'all niggas is giving some of the good dick to the wrong people.
Oh, you
shame
took
on
somebody
you.
there?
I've never said
Oh,
that.
alright.
I'm just saying, in some ways,
so
she ain't the right bitch.
we drop some of y'all dropping it off to the wrong women.
I have not waited more than like 2 weeks for sex since I've been in college. Like I don't know no girl that's like making niggas wait. I don't know no niggas that's not just like. I'm not waiting for none of like what? Like we grown as fuck. Like if we got sexual tension and you not trying to fuck, you just killing the chemistry. It's just like it's no point.
The worst shit you could do. Nah, fuck that shit. This ain't no fucking mixtape. This ain't no damn mixtape.
Let me tell you why that shit don't work. Because we the trophy and it's so anticipation. You playing all them games and it's like, gee, it's gonna take you how long to find another game?
You think this is playing games? You think this is playing games? Better 2 weeks. It's survival. You just drop this pussy on
2 weeks, I got another bitch. And then the professional bitches want me. The ratchet bitches, they do it. They look like, oh my God, just look at him. And he do what?
He got creases in his pants.
He do what?
Oh my God.
Exactly. You know it. Yeah.
No, it's just that way for us. Our pussy is just important, and now we ain't finna put that shit on anybody at any given time unless we want it to.
That's why y'all have never had no good man, because y'all listen too damn long.
No, that's when it's reciprocated. You just gotta find a girl who know what the fuck she wants.
So we're gonna do a round
Ultimately.
table. We're gonna wrap this topic up with a round table. Last thoughts on dating. Shoot.
What's your last thoughts on dating?
My last thoughts on dating. Be careful what you pick and choose, because it can really tell you a lot about yourself. So when you dating people,
I like that.
When you dating people, know what you tolerate, because that'll tell you a lot about you, and if you're willing to deal with that, you know.
I'm gonna say dating with a child. Try to bring it all together. If you dating somebody, you're a woman, and you got a kid, and you dating, you got a new boyfriend. Your son, father, if he's a reasonable guy, he should be wanting to get to know the guy that's gonna be around his kid and be that stepfather, because whether he like it or not, that dude is gonna rub off on his kid, and y'all are raising that child together. So the woman needs to be open to the baby father meeting that guy. The guy that she decides to date needs to be open to meeting that father, and they need to come together. And at the best, they should be friends, because they raising a child together. Right? Whether they like it or not, they raising the kid together. Yeah, so at the least, this kid should know they get along. Because kids, they some sneaky motherfuckers. They'll be like, I know my daddy don't like this nigga. So if this nigga tell me no, I'm just like, nigga, you ain't my motherfucking daddy, nigga. Call my motherfucking daddy. I call my motherfucking daddy on you, nigga.
No, but to be serious, my final thought is just know what you want. I feel like a lot of people go into dating or go into getting people number or going into talking to people, and they don't even know what the fuck they want.
They don't know what they get.
So then you get in this situation where you look up, you've been talking to this girl or dating this girl for 3 months exclusively, and then and then you get mad when they say, what is this? Mm-hmm. What are we? Where are we going with it? So know what you want. If you going out there, you going to the club and you kicking it and you enjoying your life, but you looking for a boyfriend, only give your number to a motherfucker that seems boyfriend material. Or give the pussy up to a motherfucker that seems boyfriend material. If you want to have a good time and a nigga, you attracted to a nigga in the club, give him some pussy, keep it moving. Don't try to build nothing out of you making it a good time, because that's where you're going to fuck up at. So go into whatever situation you're going into, knowing what you want, and it'll save you the heartache later on.
I'm going to add one more thing to what you just said. And it's some game for y'all, cause niggas ego be through the roof. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. So when a girl say, "What are we?" niggas be blue, cause we feel like, damn, she trying to rush this shit and make it turn into something that she not. She really asking you, "What are we?" because she finna give another nigga some pussy, and she's trying to make sure she's
exactly what it is.
That is not the case.
She really trying to girl
every nigga got a backup.
That is not the case.
Do you not have a backup?
You got a backup?
Exactly.